Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and our group decided to do The Need Theory by Virginia Henderson. Background on Virginia. Virginia was born November 30th, 1897, and she passed away March 19, 1996. Virginia Henderson was known as the First Lady of Nursing, the Nightingale of modern nursing, modern-day Mother of Nursing, and the 20th century Florence Nightingale. Henderson's early education consisted of homeschooling since her family was prominent school owners and educators. Henderson received her diploma in nursing in 1921 from the Army School of Nursing at Walter Reed Hospital in Washington, D.C. The hospital was later moved in 1939 and became known as the Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, currently located in Maryland. Time to nerd out since I am Team Army. During Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom, Walter Reed's website states in 2003, over 1,000 medical staff from Walter Reed were deployed to both theaters where they performed over 500 surgical procedures in a time span of about 4 weeks. They have served over 1,500 service members since the beginning of the war. This includes Iraq and Afghanistan. Getting back to Henderson. Henderson continued her education and received her bachelor's degree in 1932 and her master's degree in 1934. A quick explanation of the theory. The Henderson theory is called the need theory. Her theory focuses on the importance of increasing the patient's independence to hasten their progress in the hospital. Her theory emphasizes on basic human needs and how nurses can meet those needs. Henderson emphasizes nurses care for patients until they can care for themselves. Patients desire to return to health. Nurses will devote themselves to the patient day and night. Henderson also believed that the mind and body are inseparable and interrelated. Henderson states the nurse is temporarily the consciousness of the unconscious, the love life for the suicidal, the leg of the amputee, the eyes of the newly blind, and means of locomotion for the infant, knowledge and confidence of the young mother, the mouthpiece for those too weak or withdrawn to speak. This is a great definition in her own writing demonstrating her care and her theory. Henderson also provides 14 components to the need theory. They are as follow. The physiological components: breathe normally, eat and drink adequately, eliminate body waste, move and maintain desirable postures, sleep and rest, select suitable clothes, dress and undress, maintain body temperature within normal range, keep the body clean and well groomed, avoid dangers in the environment and avoid injuring others. Psychological aspects of communicating and learning: communicate with others and expressing emotions, needs, fears, or opinions. Learn, discover, or satisfy the curiosity that leads to normal development in health and use the available health facilities. Spiritual and moral: worship according to one's faith. Sociologically oriented to occupation and recreation, working in such a way that there's a sense of accomplishment, play or participate in various forms of recreation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sukhman and I will be talking about the Virginia Henderson nursing need theory, and I will be talking about how we might apply this theory in our clinical practice. So within this theory, we're talking about a more holistic approach to patient care with the 14 basic needs of patients, taking these needs and kind of giving it back to the patients. We want the patients to regain their own independence with their activities of daily living, you could say. Something more specific that I do in my patients' care, I approach their movement and moving around and mobility with a higher degree of a push. Being a night shift nurse, it's a little harder for us to do it, but anytime I can do it, I will try to. So here at CRMC, we have a AMPAC scale that we use for our patients, and it's a more individualized version of our previous BMAS scale that we use for our patients. AMPAC's a little more specific, a greater amount of scales with it that can be more individualized to our patients. For example, over this weekend, I had a patient at home, does not use any DME, any walkers, wheelchairs, or anything, but being here at the hospital was personally requesting for a walker. PT had consulted with him, didn't find any need for the DME for him, but the patient was requesting it. At some point throughout the night, patient needed to use the restroom, and we wanted to ambulate to the restroom. Patient agreed to this. Patient wanted their walker. We did not have a walker available at this time. I encouraged my patient that I was there for him, and our PCT that was assigned to our patient was also there in the room with us. We would support him and we will ensure his safety while he was trying to ambulate to the restroom without a walker, due to us not having one available at that time. Within this, we were able to ambulate the patient safely to the restroom and back while securing their safety, preventing any falls or any injuries. And in that moment, kind of hope that that patient found that they didn't need that walker at that time that they were requesting, but had no indications to have it. And that's one way that we could kind of regain independence back to our patients while we're taking care of them here.